Guys, I think this is the news that everybody needs to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you there is a lot of quiet country. We need to dive in. We need to go see what is going on. Another banger, urgent news that everybody will love. Please share and drop your comment in the comment section. Welcome, Eritrean. I see the news yesterday that said the government of Eritrean passed new law. And the law is for one man to marry 3 wives. Impressive. They said the government of Eritrea yesterday officially passed a new law requiring men to marry 3 women in order to address the shortage of men in the country. The government have promised to provide a monthly financial subsidy to anyone who took a 3rd wife. It should be noticed that Eritrea is an African country with very few men compared to the large number of women. Wait. So right now they said the president of Eritrea, President Afrik, decide to pass a law from the law of the country that will permit a man to marry 3 wives. Why? Because we have less men and the women are too many. And now if you marry 3 wives, the government will be paying you every month to support your family. Wonderful. This one is, you see, Eritrea did not come always on news like that. But when they come on news, now blockbuster. When I see the video, I shock. Is it true? Now, why is it that the men are few? According to what I get, you know, Eritrea, they break away from from Ethiopia. Apology, Somalia. Apology. So I believe because the men fight war, they lose a lot of men. So now they're having less men and large number of women. That is why I don't support war. That is why I don't support breaking. That is why I don't support conflicts. I don't support because the men go die, and when the men die, it will look like, oh, who will marry the women? Can you imagine that now they are saying, this is package. Dear West African men, my brother, please, let's go and rescue Eritrea. Please, all my Gambians, my Liberians, my Sierra Leone, my Senegal, Somali don't want to marry us. Somali say they cannot marry us. And Eritrea as beautiful as any other women in Africa. Very beautiful. They have Kasongo's color just because they are Miss, but they are African and they never reject us. Even the president is fighting for Africa. So for me, but the power rested on me. I thereby pass the law that all our West Africa will let them go and marry Eritrea. No, men they don't marry Somalia women again. Halas! Now, Somali, you can have your women to yourself. You can do anything you want to do with your women. We are not marrying you again. We go back to Eritrea. Please, the Kenyans, Ugandese, help us marry our women from Eritrea. Let's bring up the population again. Just because I believe, that is what I believe, that is what I think it happened. Because of the war, because of a lot of things that happen in the country, they are having less men. There is other country, I think, is it Lesotho? I don't know. I will still bring that one. That one they say are begging men to come and marry women because there are less men and bigger women. So, please, this is a great life-changer opportunity for some men who like polygamy. We are doing this for the sake of humanity. We are doing this for the sake of Africa. Please, marry Eritrea. All of you break the border. I say you break. I'm an ambassador of cross marriage. I believe in Africa marry within themselves. So, Eritrea women are as beautiful as what you can ever imagine. Beautiful. You understand? So, you understand? I don't want to say much. I don't want to ever say much. Please, just go and see Eritrea. I will start bringing them to my life so that you see them. Eritrea are ready to break borders. And the government is in support of this. All Burkina Faso, Sierra Leonean, Senegalese, Gambia. I know Gambia will not disappoint me. I know Gambia, that they break border countless time. Back in the days, Gambia always break border. Nigeria, Ghanaians, all of you, please, Kenyans, go and help us marry our sister in Eritrea. Now the government is in support of us now. Please, I don't want them 3 women. God, please. I understand the circumstance and everything. This thing is very crucial. You know, this thing is, I'm just, God. So that is the news, please. What do you think about this news? Please share the news so that all of you will see. Please. Instead of you go and marry Korea, please marry Eritrea. Instead of you to go and marry Italian, marry Eritrea. Instead of you to go and marry Japanese, German, France, marry Eritrea. They are beautiful. They are well cultured. If you want to have mixed children, marry Eritrea. I'm now being the ambassador of this with the President Africa to push this narrative and this agenda for all our Eritrea women to get husband across Africa. We are ready to do this. So one love Africa. Now Somali, you can relax. Okay? We can relax. No problem. Guys, what do you think about this news? I don't want to say much. A lot is in my mind. But I think I support the president for this. But 3 wives in one house and this. But I believe it's good we bring all our men across Africa to go and enter Eritrea. You know, so that the equation go balance. So guys, what do you think?